Hello, EDL 602 students. I wanted to come on and just speak with you briefly about week 4 assignments. As you can tell, module 4 week 4 is not as long as some of the others. Um, right here, the instructor video, I will upload it right after I'm done. Your assignments for this week is basically staying ahead by reading your chapters in your textbook. So, reading chapter 5, domain 5 in your textbook, but working on the Dropbox for domains 3 and 4 for the 6 domains. That will be due this Sunday. So, let's look at that assignment criteria. And just as your previous assignment this past Sunday, your assignment basically is that you're going to answer 2 questions, one being for domain 3 and the other for domain 4. So, number 1, how would an administrator foster a culture of continuous improvement for teachers and staff? And then your domain 4 question is, how would an administrator build a culture of care and collaboration that would impact student success? Let me remind you, for this assignment, as you are responding to the questions, you are going to be using the third person. Never will you respond using words like I, my, me, that those types of things. You're writing this as if you were writing an article critique where you would say, a leader would, or an administrator could foster a culture of continuous improvement by doing. So that is the way that this assignment is done for these 2 questions, much like the last assignment. Keep in mind that you must include a cover page. You need to write out the question, then respond by answering the question in third person format. Then you're going to also use in-text citations because we are actually paraphrasing what we've pulled from the textbook. And also, please, please, please don't forget to include a reference page. And if you don't remember how to do a reference page, please go back to your reference materials on the home page that tells you how to get to the different sites for APA format. And as always, there is a rubric listed. And this rubric is very specific. Did you answer the question? It gives a specific answer to the question. I want to remind you that your responses should be no more than 4 pages. And those 4 pages includes your cover page and your reference page. So your writing in the middle shouldn't exceed 2 pages. So please be mindful of that as you're submitting your assignments. Just so that we know what's going on and just being aware of the things that are coming up due for you. Make sure that at this point, those of you guys that are in the specialist or above programs, that you are working with your group, talking about the best practice group assignment. Your same group that you're working in for your data project is the same group that you will be working in for this best practice group project. And this assignment is due. This date is wrong. I am sorry. I will correct that. Let's go here. Your group assignment, I passed it, should be due in week 5. Okay. That's our data project. Okay, guys, I got to go back and make some corrections to that. I am so sorry, and it may be something that I should have deleted that we were, um, let's pause that. I'm not sure about that assignment just yet. So, it is week 9 with, okay. Okay, EDL 602. I've taken a moment. I had to slow it down just to see exactly where this assignment is. It is in week 9, so it will be due on July 27th, along with your presentation video for the six domains reflection. So please make sure that you're working with your group to start this assignment and getting on top of that. You'll need 5 of each area, your elementary, middle, and high school best practices. And we will talk about that in our second virtual class, which we will meet for the second virtual class on June 28th. So please be prepared to meet on the 28th. Guys, I look forward to seeing you on our second class. Stay ahead on your assignments. Don't get behind. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Hopefully, you're all having a great week. I look forward to seeing you on June 28th and grading your assignments as we go through. Thanks for coming on to hear week 4 announcements.